It's 5 o'clock on this Saturday evening, January 11th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Saturday evening, January 11th, 2020. It's good evening, everybody. It's 5 o'clock on this Saturday evening, January 11th, 2020. And the night temperature is 58 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories at the Peter Channel News at 5 on the 5 o'clock news is Justin Trudeau took a stand on the world stage as he demands justice over claimed down by Iran. Why Trump's changing Iran story is causing him in support in Congress, while President Trump suggests he blocked Bolton Center for the sake of office. Second round of snow scale back, still expect travel impacts. While storms kill at least 8 with tornadoes flooding the Kublai still for the forecast of the eastern U.S. Second assassination attempt by U.S. creates more tension to the river. Tsai Ing-wen wins re-election in Taiwan. Bill Belichick reviews the law. Josh stands to move up coaching interviews despite playoff loss. Bowen's ex-CEO keeps $80 million after the 737 MAX crashes and scandal. Alaska Iran was stranded in sub-zero temperatures for more than 20 days. Harry and Meghan's future to be discussed by royals on Monday. Trump administration warns Iraq could lose New York Fed account if U.S. troops forced to leave. 2 U.S. military service members killed in Afghanistan. Taunton man intent on finding friend missing for 10 months, says police say. Lisa Hazard's been missing since last March. Oman named the new Sultan Saturday. Former culture minister Hatem bin Tarek El-Said hours after announced the death of Sultan Qaboos bin Saad al-Saad. State media reported. Chemical plant explosion in India caused deaths and injuries. 12 bodies were recovered at 21 rescued after migrant boat sinks off Greece. Ivory Coast anti-teen stowaway found dead in air France carrying on a carriage. A firefighter died battling a fire in Victoria's northeast state, bringing the death toll statewide to 4. Incumbent President Tsai Ing-wen won a second term in a landslide victory Saturday, defeating challenger An Kuyi in an election that was widely viewed as a referendum on stamp on sovereignty. 2 U.S. service members died Saturday when their vehicle struck an improvised explosive device in Afghan, U.S. military officials said. Iran said Saturday that it intentionally shot down a Ukrainian civilian plane shortly after takeoff, killing a 176 aboard a missile attack caused by human error. Hundreds of vultures roost on U.S. border, patrol Texas radio tower. Kentucky police launched manhunt for escaped inmate. Boeing survived layoff 28 after suspension of the 737 MAX program. The Federal Aviation Administration proposed a $3.92 million Southwest Airlines for allegedly operated 44 aircraft for more than 21 hours of flight lift in weight-related in 2018. President Trump pharmacies have pulled Jonas versus Harper drug Zentak from shelves after federal officials disclosed 2 voluntary recalls this week over NDMA, a probable however carcinogen in the drug. A magnitude 6 African shot rattled Puerto Rico on Saturday morning days after trembles caused widespread damage and power outage on the U.S. Geological Survey said. The U.S. economy entered 2020 with a little more zip. Amazon Bezos to face protests from traders during India trip. NASA graduates a new class of astronauts missions to the moon and Mars. 17-year-old discovered a brand new planet, and Stargazer makes the scene to the Wolf Moon across the UK. At 16, she's a pioneer in the fight to cure sickle cell disease. First death from pneumonia outbreak reported by scientists. Peter Channel News time is 5:04. Time now for a Peter Channel Sports Report. Tonight, Boston Celtics take on the New Orleans Pelicans at the Garden. Game time 7 o'clock with the Boston Bruins be at Brooklyn take on the New York Islanders. Game time 7 o'clock also. The North Letters ice hockey team fall to the Norwood Mustangs offer a rivalry in Walpole. 4-2. The goals for Norton came on Jeremy Cross and Michael Whalen. And Wheaton Lions men's basketball fall to Springfield on the road 73-60. LSU cancels classes ahead of national championship to accommodate students already planning to skip. And Ken Peter chill. Jared Butler, number 4, Baylor upset Kansas with the first win in field house. Peter, chill news time. 5:04. Time now for Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Beep on the MTA Fitchburg train 1408. 3:40 p.m. from Rochester to 10 minutes basket between Concord and Upstate. You're doing an early tree and right away. And Worcester train 5:10. 4:30 p.m. from Worcester to Auburn. 5 minutes basket between Griffin and South Station. And the fares are looking good. Okay. Southern Expressway on both ends between Boston and Braintree and Massapequa eastbound side, Loso to Newton Quarter. Route 2 eastbound slow before 495 out in the westward stretch, and Route 3 to the northbound side, Loso around the low stretch. And up and over to me, and Route 101 westbound slow to every turnpike in Manchester and onward 55 slow towards Sherwood, Quebec, and 89 southbound side, Loso up St. Vermont. Peter Chill News Time, 5:05. Time now for a weather report. And the calendar may read January 11th, but it does not look like January weather to me. It looks like May, and people took advantage. And even I saw a bicyclist take advantage of the weather in Lincoln Island by taking a bike ride. So it was a perfect day for the outdoor activity, and we could see a repeat of it tomorrow. Reminds me of February 2018, in which we had temperatures in the low 70s. And I remember wearing my shirt sleeves in Norton at the water station dedication at the tunnel, then went to Kingston, and it was gorgeous. It's going to be like this, like February 2018, as we are under a wind advisory until 4 p.m. Sunday. Southwest with 15-25 miles of gusts between 45 and 55 miles at worst. Central and eastern Massachusetts, Wells, Rhode Island. Until 4 p.m. Sunday, the strongest all. The winds will be near daybreak Sunday. Gust winds going to blow around and screw objects and tree limbs. Can be blown down, and a few other may result in strongest winds will be in 2 pulses. The current pulsar wind should be a bit for early evening, and then second pulse strongest will occur toward daybreak Sunday and continue Sunday afternoon. The strongest of these winds will occur Sunday morning, where some brief wind gusts of 55 miles will be possible across Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast, and it goes like this. Tonight, chance of showers and thunderstorms, and showers likely will possibly be a thunderstorm after 5 p.m. Clouds skies are low about 58 degrees. Southwest about 14 miles of gust size, 36 miles at closer to 6%. New Vermont's less than 10 inches, possible high miles possible thunderstorms for Sunday. Showers rain before 9 a.m. Temperature rises to 68 by 10 a.m. Then falling to 53 during the remainder of the day, and south about 14 to 18 miles coming west in the afternoon. Winds gust size 45 miles at closer to 9%. New Vermont 10 to 10 inch possible for Sunday night. Increased skies with a low around 26 degrees. Northwest at about 5 to 8 miles coming in light and variable in the evening for Monday. Put Sunday the most skies for 42, low about 32 degrees. Calm wind, and Tuesday. Put the sun's got about 43 degrees and a calm wind. And Tuesday night, chance rain and snow before 9 p.m. and chance rain between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m. Most of the guys about 36 degrees. Calm wind, just to 30%. And for Wednesday, put the sun's skies at about 49 degrees, low 34. Calm wind coming in westbound 6 miles, just 50%. And for Thursday, chance rain, most of the guys about 47, about 20 degrees, and northwest about 5 to 13 miles gust size, 20 miles an hour, just 30%. And for Friday, most sun's skies, and we're going to go back to reality. It'll be cold at about 35, low 18 degrees, northwest about 6 to 30 miles gust size, 23 miles an hour. For Saturday, be snow likely, and put sun's got about 35 degrees. And this is New England weather. So we're in spring this weekend, and next weekend we're back to winter. And right now, in Norton, it's 58 degrees and clear skies and overcast skies. That's me for the Peter Show 5 o'clock news on this Saturday evening, January 11th, 2020. I'm Peter. Hope you have a good evening. Goodbye. See you at 11 o'clock from Day Now Report. Hope you have a good evening.